Today I will let you know 5 ghost cities in Asia continent. At first, Hashima Island. Hashima Island, situated in Japan, which has a complicated history, also known as Gunkanzima, which means battleship island for its resemblance to a Japanese battleship. Hashima functioned as a coal facility from 1887 until 1974, once the coal reserves started depleting and petroleum began replacing coal. That the mine shut down and the people left. After that, Hashima Island went ignored for nearly 3 decades. But as abandoned concrete walls crumbled and flora flourished, the dilapidated island caught the attention of those interested in the undisturbed historic ruins. The next coast city is Kayakoy, which is situated in Turkey. Formerly known as Levisi, Kayakoy was a thriving community of some 10,000 until the early 1920s. Both Anatolian Muslims and Greek Orthodox Christians had lived here in harmony since its origins in the 14th century. The Muslims who lived on the surrounding valley floor of Kaya, which means rock valley, tended to be farmers, while Christians who inhabited the hillside were mostly artisans. The two communities were closely linked by trade and helped each other in times of need. But in 1923, at the conclusion of Greco-Turkish War of 1919 to 1923, Kayakoy was suddenly emptied of its 6,500 Christian inhabitants. Both Turkey's Christian citizens and Greek Muslims were expelled from their homes in a population exchange meant to ensure that each country had only one main religion. Levisi became known as Kayakoy or Rock Village. The next city is Bokor Hill Station, Cambodia. The hill station was built as a resort by colonial French settlers to offer an escape from the heat, humidity, and general insalubrity of Phnom Penh. Bokor Hill was abandoned first by the French in late 1940s during the First Indochina War. Because of local insurrection guided by the Mayor Isaac, it was only 1962 for the reopening of the City du Bokor that a casino was established in the new hotels near the lake. Also, Hotel Sankum and Kiri. Some buildings were added at this time and annexed for the palace, the mayor's office, and concrete parasol. The next is Kowloon Walled City, which is situated in Hong Kong. The history of Kowloon Walled City dates from the Sung dynasty of 1960 to 1297, when it began as a small fort to house the imperial soldier who controlled the salt trade. In the second half of the 19th century, the Chinese were facing invasion by British, who held Hong Kong Island. The most densely populated city on the earth had only one postman. His round was confined to an area barely a hundredth of a square mile in size. Yet within that space was a staggering number of addresses, 350 buildings, almost all between 10 and 14 stories high, occupied by 8,500 premises, 10,700 households, and more than 33,000 residents. The next city is Mandu, which is situated in India. Mandu was founded as a fortress retreat in 10th century by Raja Bose and conquered by Muslim rulers of Delhi in 1304. When the Mughals captured Delhi in 1401, the Afghan Dilawar Khan, governor of Malwa, set up his own little kingdom and Mandu's golden age began. Although Dilawar Khan established Mandu as an independent kingdom, it was his son Hosang Shah who shifted the capital from Dar to Mandu and raised it to its greatest splendor.